Tanner, can you describe that home run robbery in left field? What was going through your mind during that play?
Nothing too crazy, but I just got to give props to Colby Shade, let me know, counting down the steps to the wall, let me know when to jump. That's something we work on every day, as crazy as it sounds, robbing home runs, but we really do. It comes down to preparation, and we work on that.
Can you describe that process of how you're listening to Shade and what he's telling you as you're approaching the wall?
Yeah, that's really the only thing that you can hear is your center fielder talking to you. And so, when he's counting down the steps till you get to the wall and he's letting you know to jump, it just makes everything, flow in rhythm, I guess.
How much of a trust factor is there? And I know you said you guys work on it every day, but it's got to be, I guess, kind of a hard thing.
Right. It definitely is a trust factor thing, because if he's one or two steps off, it's, lights out. But no, it's, since it's something we work on every day, I guess that trust just gets built naturally.
You guys had a home run stolen against you earlier this week. Does it feel especially good to sort of turn the favor? Obviously a different team, but still.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. It definitely does. Those are momentum killers and backbreakers, especially on defense. And when you can do that on defense, it just leads to good offense.
I'll give you the stereotypical question: would you rather hit one or rob one?
Oh man, well that's a great question. I guess I'd take either, but now doing that, I think it feels a little bit better to hit one.
I mean, you were 4 for 5 at the plate today too. What do you think was clicking up there?
I just keeping it simple. Just trying to set the table and keep the bat moving, and with such great hitters behind me, it's all I got to do is get on base, and I'll end up touching home. So.
What do you guys see off their starter in particular that you kind of caught up on early?
We were just looking for pitches up in the zone. He had a really good changeup, and so the way to counter that is to stay above the ball and get your pitches up in the zone. And 1 through 9, I think we did a really good job with that.
Was it a priority to get off to a quick start after the last couple of days? The first 5 innings or so, it took a while to get into the game.
Yeah, it was. That was a point of emphasis going into today. Can we get the lead first? And we didn't, but as quick as we answered and as quick as we jumped on them offensively, I think it really led to today's win.
What do you think was it about his stuff that allowed him to kind of settle down, and he ended up going 6 innings, still threw over 100 pitches after that tough start?
Like I said, he's got a good changeup. He had good stuff, and he settled in a little bit. And I still, even with scoring 5 or 6 there early, I think we had more on the table, but we kind of gave in a little bit, but we were able to make some adjustments and finish strong offensively.
Going back to your catch, just in the back of your mind, is that runner on first there? Because you caught it, came down, didn't do anything, just gunned it to first.
Yeah.
So what went through your mind for that runner?
A little bit. I mean, when the ball's in the air, you're just priorities to catch it. But, that's just all pre-pitch stuff, is knowing where the runners are, what the outs are. So it's when that ball does hit your glove, all of that just kind of comes into your brain instantly.
Was Shade helping you out at all with that one too? Or?
A little bit, yeah. He was screaming after the catch, 1-1-1, like we all do, and got to give credit to him again.
What did you say to him after you made that catch? Any words after that?
Just said thanks. Kept it simple.
How much of an effect does playing in a rain game have? I mean, especially at the plate. I mean, for you, from our perspective, you're 4 for 5, so probably not that much of an effect. But psychologically, how much does the rain play in?
I think it's huge. I mean, this is what we practice in, all fall and, most of the winter. And so, really, if you want the answer to that, you just look at the dugouts. One team's got hood-ons, one team's all bundled up, one team looks uncomfortable, but the other, it's hair off. Let the hair loose and embrace it.
For you guys to, bounce back the way you have after the Washington State and the Oregon State game in the midweek, just how nice is it to get these two and bounce back really quickly?
It is nice. It is nice, to get back in, get the series win. But, I think we try to take it one game at a time, and that really puts the point of emphasis on tomorrow and getting the sweep and getting with a big week ahead, getting out on the right foot for sure.
Is that even more emphasized at this point in the year where every game is so crucial?
Yeah, no, it is. But, like I said, it's just all about taking it one game at a time. But at the same time, we all realize, how close this Pac-12 race is and how it's up there for grabs. But, to optimize our full potential, it's really just taking it one game at a time and trying to rack up as many wins as we can.
Do you guys pay attention to the standings in the dugout?
A little bit, maybe not so much in the dugout, but, it's hard for not us. We all go home, we all see it online, we all see who did what, and, at the end of the day, that's our goal. So we look at it, we want to win a Pac-12 championship. So, every day we're one step closer, so.
when you see Oregon State lose with Jerpy on the mound yesterday, does that put some wind in your sails, or is that something that you kind of think about after
A
the
little
weekend's
bit.
over?
It just puts that feeling, that mindset that it really is up. It's up in the air. It's which team wants to take it, which team wants to go, and so, after seeing that, I think maybe that helped us a little bit today. With just all right, we're one step closer, and keep it rolling.
Is there anything you picked up from the Oregon State games that you guys are going to take into this next series with them?
Definitely. They're pitching, they're hitting. Obviously you learn from each game, each at bat, each inning. But I think mainly it's just simplifying everything. Understanding that they're a good team, they're going to do things right, they're going to hit well, they're going to pitch, and so it's just staying true to our identity and bringing our best game to their best game and see who comes out on top.